This video I'm going to show you how you should deal with text inside of your online store. If you want to book a consulting call with me, just click on the link below. Okay, text, right? Imagine you have an online store, which is most likely that you have one because that's why you're watching the video. So yeah, I have seen many online stores doing a bunch of crazy things with text, yet it is actually so simple to handle. So I'm going to show you a use case now, or not a use case, but an actual online store that has done not so good of a job, and maybe you can relate to it. So you see, this is a simple product page, and here we have all of this text here, of this floating text all around the online store. So why is a lot of floating text not a good thing, right? So I mean, it all comes down to attention span, because people have a very low attention span and don't want to read through a bunch of text. They just want to get straight to the point. Why am I on the page? What is it that I'm getting here? Where's the value? And why should I buy? So there are various ways on how to handle it, and this is going to depend on how much information your product needs to be on there on the product page, because some products are easier to explain, some of them are a bit more difficult. So I'm going to show you a page where it's a bit easier, for in the case of Cherrik shoes. So here what I've done is a very small text about the color, why you should choose this color, because at the end of the day, it's the same shoe with different colors. So this is kind of like the main point to choose from. And then underneath here you have just, for example, these unique selling points, which are all about the transaction, free shipping, whatnot. And then underneath the 5 reasons. And then if you still need a bit more information about, care instructions, materials and whatnot, you can fit that all inside of these accordions. If you have a bit more text, for example, in the case of this store, there's a bit of more text. So again, a few unique selling points, very small product details. Again, this is a jewelry brand. They have a bunch of different products. So in this case, they just need a bit more information. Especially in the case of jewelry, it's very important that you get the point across that your jewelry is actually good, because there's so many different stores out there. And the way you can do that is, again, with accordions, or a combination of accordions with a section like this here. For example, tarnish resistant, waterproof jewelry, lifetime warranty. All of these are unique selling points that make your product stand out of others. And at the same time, you have to justify the price point you're putting onto your product. Your product might be a bit cheaper, but you still have to justify why you're selling this product and why someone should actually purchase it. So again, just to recap, make sure do not have a bunch of floating text. Actually figure out what it is that you're selling, what's the use case for it. In the case, let's say, for Cherrik shoes, you can use them for travel. They're also office friendly. In the case for Cherriks, they're also TSA friendly, again, travel friendly. So that's a very good use case. They're stylish. It pairs with everything. So every clothing you have is going to work perfectly with the shoes. So basically take all of the fear and questions that a potential customer might have out of the way. But again, in a very simple way. Don't try to write a big book about it and hope that let's say the product image does all of the job of catching someone's attention. Like, yeah, okay, now I'm gonna read through, why should I buy this product? No, never let only the image speak for itself. The image is one of the most important things whenever it comes to a product, but don't let it do all of the heavy lifting, right? Because whenever you put in floating text, the only reference someone has is going to be the image. So let's have a look at this store. How could we improve their text? So here it says details. Explore a valuable resource for learning programming, our Python and data structure flashcards, suitable for both newcomers and experienced programmers. So what I would do is just take this one out. This is like one of the most important info, right? It's perfect for newcomers and also for experienced programmers. Just take that and maybe display it as an icon or even like right underneath the add to cart button. Perfect for newcomers and experienced programmers, or even put it up here, right? Kind of like with a small symbol to it. Then key features. Why would you have the key feature laid out in such a long way? What you could do is you could say comprehensive learning, put it in a so-called accordion, and then if someone is interested in that specific selling point, they can open it and learn more about it. No questions asked. But I might not be interested in this one, in this one, in this one, or in this one. I might be only interested in this one. Who knows? Everyone is different. But let your visitor have at least the option to interact with the site. Because the more interactions you're receiving on your product page or online store in general, the higher the probability is someone is going to purchase, because again, they're more invested to it. They're actually interacting with it. Same here. Why choose our flashcards? Who can benefit? All of these things you could water down in something like that. And then, again, if someone's interested, maybe like Kozak, you can lay it out in a way where it does not disturb other visitors. But if someone wants to figure it out, they have a way to see it. All right, I hope I explained myself a bit more about how you should use text on your product page and what to do and what not to do. If you still have questions or you think, hey, I'm just not sure how I could improve my product page, you can book a consulting call with me with the link below. And yeah, if you want to have a look at some of my other videos, you can click the eye icon, I think, above. Thanks a lot for having a look at the video, and talk to you soon. Bye.